Hey, it's Leah Davis, and welcome to Wealth and Wellness for Women of Color, a safe place for you to learn how to live an abundant life. And today, I'm going to talk to you about trust and trusting the process to be able to see the good that is before you. I know. Okay, look, if you're somebody that's going through like this extremely difficult time right now where nothing is working out, or maybe there are some parts of your life that are working out, work is going well, but relationships are down the drain, or maybe your relationships in life are just amazing, but you have all these issues at work and you are unhappy at your job, or maybe you just are struggling with your business and you're just trying to make ends meet and things keep happening. Perhaps you're dealing with an abusive ex-partner, or maybe you're currently in a situation where you have somebody who is abusing you emotionally or physically or mentally. How the heck are we able to see the good and trust what's going on? I know, I've been there. There have been times in my life where I'm just looking around me and I just saw so much bad that was happening. I couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. And if you're a woman who has experienced any sort of intimate partner violence or violence towards you as a child, just experiencing trauma in general as women of color, it is so difficult to envision a future, to envision that future where life is blissful and peaceful in the flow. You know, those people that are walking around so happy, joyous, and carefree, nothing seems to get them down. They naturally attract so much into their lives. Yeah, I know. I thought all of that was a bunch of hogwash. I didn't believe any of it. I would see people like that, but I knew I wanted to have something that they had. I just didn't quite know what it was. Like, how is it that this person is just doing so well in life? Like, nothing can get them down. What I've learned over time is it takes trust. And if we've experienced violence towards us, especially as children from our parents, those are the individuals that are supposed to be there to take care of us when we need them and to always put our needs first and to make sure that our health, our emotional, physical well being is the number one priority. And they truly do honor and take care of it. But when you have somebody in your life growing up who is in my situation, I had my father. It was so confusing. He would love me one day, one minute, and then the next, I would be getting hit really hard, and he would be saying really critical, cruel things to me. It was so confusing. So, how could I learn to trust what was going on, right? It was like this back and forth love, hate, trust, don't trust, wait, hold on. Okay, so then that goes into our adult life. And that's how I did actually. I was living my life just not trusting that everything that was happening in my life was actually serving a greater good. And I know it's not okay when you're in it in the moment and you're experiencing all this pain. You're like, how the heck am I supposed to see the good? You don't necessarily have to see the good in that particular situation that's causing you so much pain right now, right? But there could be some things in the parameter or around it where there are some good things happening. Like, for example, I had some issues at work before, and I was not getting along with management or the people that I was working with, just butting heads. And it was so difficult to go into work every day. I was able to shift my experience because I started to focus on what parts of my job that I really did enjoy doing, and then just focused on that. And then when I was in those moments, just really appreciating it. So if you're in a situation right now and you're having a hard time, having that gratitude, right? And being able to see that there is a higher good, there is good happening right here. Think of the different things that are surrounding that situation. Maybe it's a place that you go, or someone that you're in contact with, or a certain type of activity that is around that particular topic that you can just kind of hone in on what feels good about that and just be like, you know what, I'm learning something from this experience. Everything is an opportunity for us to learn and to grow, but we got to be willing to be open to receive the growth. We got to be willing to learn. We got to be willing to say, you know what, I'm here in this circumstance right now. What is here for my optimal growth and well-being in this moment? I don't quite know what it is, but relying and asking the universe to guide you and show you the way. If you believe in God, a higher power, source, energy, universe, I don't care what you call it, but if you believe in something, it's in those moments right then and there. got to just sit there and just rely and ask for your guidance. Ask for your thoughts, your actions, the words coming out of your mouth that are divinely guided, and see and trust that everything that is happening around you, it is serving your higher good. You just got to weather the storm. And when you're on your knees and in those moments, I've been there, when you're on the other side and when you're standing up, you truly appreciate everything that happened. I really appreciate all the hard times I have experienced in life, and they continue to happen. Trust me, in the moment, I still got to work on this myself. I really do. It's really easy when we're in the thick of it to cast all of this aside, but that's when our work comes in. That's when we got to be willing. That's when we got to double up on our self-care, double up on our practices to bring us grounded feelings of emotional space and ability so that we can have more room to give. So remember, trust the process. Find something in that situation that is causing you pain, that is something that can bring a little positive feelings for you, and focus on that, whatever that is in that circumstance, person, whatever place or thing, and be willing to be open, be willing to be guided. And when you start to do this, you've got to believe me, trust me, that things are going to be unfolding for you, and you're just going to be feeling so good about yourself. So if you enjoyed everything that I've shared in this video, please do drop a comment below. Share with me something that you learned and what I've talked about right now. Please do, or if you want to, it's more comfortable, you can send me a direct message, you can do that. And if you want to be able to access more of my insights and get more information on resources, please do head over to my website at leahcoaching.com. That's Leah coaching.com. Go to the homepage and scroll down and subscribe to my Women of Color Rising newsletter. Okay, thank you so much for watching Wealth and Wellness for Women of Color. I'll see you again real soon.